Every game needs a contender. Every contender needs a purpose. And every purpose needs a start. My name is Grungus. I'm not the fastest, I'm not the strongest, and I'm not the most experienced, but I'm prepared to earn it. So instead of asking how, I decided to just start training. Locked regions, brutal trials, and progress that only comes from finishing what I start. This isn't about taking a shortcut to the top. It's not about a highlight reel, and it's not about being invited. It's about being able to do anything you set your mind to. If you ever thought that you couldn't compete, let me show you that with some effort, anything is possible. We'll walk this road together, and we'll stand where most people stop. This is Road to the Games. Greetings, adventure. It's your old pal Grungus here, and welcome to my brand new series, Road to the Games. Before we start, I want to answer 3 simple questions. What, why, and when? First, the what. This is a Gielinor Games inspired series. If you haven't seen Gielinor Games, I strongly recommend it. It's produced by another fellow Old School RuneScape content creator, Soup. It's one of the best competitive series this game has ever had. If you watch Survivor, or even something more recent like the Beast games, you'll recognize this format. Challenges, eliminations, pressure, and a group of people all fighting to prove that they are the best. And it's really not about who's perfect, it's about who can adapt the best. Okay, so now the why. Why am I doing this? Well, I've spent a long time watching these competitions, and probably asked the question, how would I actually do in this challenge? Through my other series like Community Quest, I've learned something important. The moment you step outside your comfort zone, you start surprising yourself. I'll admit that I'm not the best RuneScaper. I'm not tick perfect, but I am willing to train under real constraints and see really where it takes me. To do that, I've broken the series down into 4 types of challenges. Category 1, the Versus Challenges, where I take on other players or content creators on a head-to-head challenge. Category 2, Knowledge Checks. This is more trivia, mechanics, or just short little silly challenges that push you to think outside the box. Really shows you what you don't know about the game. And Category 3, Player Combat. If you've seen me PK, you know this one needs a lot of work. And if I want to survive in a competitive format, I really can't ignore it. And finally, Category 4, Region Locks. Now this isn't going to be full Ironman mode, but more self-imposed region-based challenges designed to force me to truly learn different areas and parts of the game. I'm specifically aiming to learn a little bit more about some different resources that might go to the wayside. It's more of a light version of a traditional region locked account. So when does this all start? Well, right now. Episode 1 is actually live. I hope I'll see you walking next to me straight to the top.